G'day all, Rob or Blurt here, Outback-Vaping. Hope everyone's having a bloody ripper day. Cheers. Today, got myself a nice little mech mod from Fallout and Armageddon Manufacturing. The Atocha 21700 mech tube. We'll flip it, take it down, have a close up. Bit of a sticky beak, tell you guys what I think, and yeah, let's have a look. Alright, up we go. The Atocha from Fallout and Armageddon Manufacturing and Design. Nice little hard plastic case. Sorry about the rain, bit of nice background noise, hopefully it doesn't get too loud and drown me out. Alright, and here we go. Nothing else in the box. Underneath here, nothing. Serial number 107, signature on the back. So your box is your QC card, basically. Your box is what gives you all your bullshit. And here is the tube. Nice silver plating the whole way around. Look at that. Hybrid connection, number 107. We've got by Fallout and Armageddon Manufacturing, Atocha. This, look at that, that's shiny. I just touch it and you've got fingerprints on the bastard. Just the heat from my hand. So she's going to be a bit hard to keep shining. There's your battery connection, side fire. It's got a safety, built-in safety mechanism. So hang on, there we go. It's firing now. Unscrew this. Silver plated the whole way through. It has, from what I can see, let's get that screwdriver in there. Yep, insulator built in on the inside up the top. And this, if you want, you can buy different sleeves. This here slides off and slides back on and locks onto these two little noggins up the top. So if you want different sleeves, you can get different sleeves for it. I like this. I do like that design. You go this side and sort of tones out a little bit. But it's one of those, sorry about that, one of those slow blends sort of thing. But I do like this side. I do really like this side. No dings or dents, or some nice little bit of pattern design on the actual tube itself. That's a bit softer. Now I do have the grip. Just 2 seconds, I'll grab that. So similar to the grip, except with the grip, let's unscrew this. This is your connection. It is solid, so all your battery adjustment is done when you screw in this. There is no spring loading or anything else. This wedges in. You got the grommet that basically helps to hold it in place. That turns to turn your locker mechanism on and off. So whereas with this one, she's spring loaded, as you can see. So there's your battery adjustment, and once again that will turn backwards and forwards for your locking mechanism. A couple of Allen keys in here so you can take the switch apart, get into the spring and all that. I'm not going to do that today, just because, well, I can't be bothered, to be honest. Not much point in going in depth with the button like that. But she is nicely, well, I don't even know if I've got a Allen key that will fit that, to be honest. Let's have a look, see if this one's, that one's too big. Let's have a quick sticky beak. I'll have a quick sticky beak, see if I've got something that will fit it. If not, I'm going to have to go looking for one. my box of goodies. I reckon it might be that. Might be. Let's have a sticky beak. Let's see if it'll fit. Why not? And oh, look at that. I reckon we have got one that will fit. Does it? Yep, it fits. So that unscrews. Not sure if you're going to want to do that. She's tight, very tight. But it can definitely be taken apart. Have a look. Let's see if I can get it apart. That's one. Oh, don't lose it. I need that. Can't lose that. We need it. Hey, stop rolling away, you. And this one doesn't feel quite as tight. Two. And let's see how this pulls apart. Does that pull apart there? No. Is it? Well, definitely looks like it comes apart, but no, there's nothing. Oh, what have we got here? I think we've got a bit of movement there. Here we go. It's coming slowly but surely. Oh, she's a tight fit, I will say that much. And there we go. So we've got a silver plated spring. Cup pops straight out. Hang on. There we go. Silver plated switch the whole way around. Well, let's see how hard. So that's pretty easy to take apart when you want to clean it. Bang that back in. Spring. This. Line it up with the noggins. Push it down. That lines up nice and easy. Oh, nearly lost her. Wasn't going to bother with it, but hey, stuff it. How else are you going to know? Even silver plated screws here, so everything, absolutely everything is silver plated. Let's see how we go getting these back in. They are little screws, but hey, we'll find out how hard it is. Let's try not to thread it. It's the last thing I want to do. Cross thread. And there we go. That's a bit better. Here we are. Alright. We're getting it. We're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. In she goes. Bang. Done. Let's get the other one. Wedge that on the Allen key. So pretty easy to take that bit apart to clean it. Oh, whoa, nearly lost her. Nearly lost her. Bloody fiddly little things, and not too easy to do when you're trying to do it on camera. There we go. I reckon that's in we are. Beautiful. That's locked in nicely. That's that one done. That's them both in. Working again, just nicely. And then that just drops in there like so. How easy is that? Silver plated. I do believe that is silver plated. Now, here we go. 3 screws up the top, 1 screw on there. You'll be able to take that fire bar off, that off, be able to slide the tube off completely, swap it over, do whatever you need to do. If you need to get in behind this to clean up, clean the top of your contact, shouldn't really have to. You should be able to do that just by rubbing on the inside here and give that a bit of a clean up when you're cleaning threads. But hey, if you want to take the whole thing apart, give it a nice polish, put it back together, you're capable of doing it. Most definitely by the looks of this. And it looks pretty simple, nice and easy to put together. Do like this compared to this. With these ones, it was a copper with brass. And then up the top here, these are stainless. Not silver plated or anything, but just straight up stainless. I do feel as though you're losing a little bit of power with this thing. It just doesn't seem to... It's okay, but it's not... I wouldn't say it's a hardest hitting mech tube out there. So let's bang a battery in this. We're going to go looking at that. I'm going to want positive up. Now that's something I can see being fun. So you're going to want to, I recommend holding on to that just a little bit. Just pull it back just that little bit so it's easier to get your battery in and out. Less chance of scratching or tearing your battery. I'll screw this down. Now that's locked at the moment. I'll turn that. And there we go, that's unlocked. I'm going to run the Axial Pro on here, which I've literally only just reviewed. Both reviews are going to be going up pretty much at the same time. So we'll see which one everyone gets to see first. This will hold up to, I do believe it holds up to a 30mm. Actually, just quickly, we can double check that. We'll see if it will hold a 30. And, yep, it will hold a 30. That's the death trap. That's going to fit on there. No overhang, no nothing, come flush to the edge. So it will hold a 30 quite nicely. But now the birds are singing. I've got the rain and the birds. But we're going to go with the Axial Pro for now. Screw that down. And ooh. Now the ribs in here are like you should hold it like that. And actually that's not too bad. You can just give it a squeeze that way. It fires quite easily. Or you can like that. Either way, because that top groove fits quite nicely in the hand there too. So let's take it up to the top, have a few hits, and I'll tell you what I think. Alright, back again. Now you get to look at my ugly mug. Alright, the Atocha. I'll tell you what, that is one sexy little unit. Straight away, straight off the bat, that hits harder than the grip. It's a bit softer on the fibre, not quite so stiff, not quite so rigid. Looking side by side, it's a little bit thinner. But whoa. That has bugger all ramp up. Bugger all ramp up. That's quite nice actually. Very comfortable in the hand. Definitely one of the better looking tubes out there. Just that little bit of detail to it. Something little. I'm a green person. Just about half the stuff I own, green. I just love the colour green. Green and stainless or green and silver go really well together. Now I ordered this directly from Armageddon. Great customer service. They had a big special on. I believe the special's still running. Sad news, from what I read, they're closing down, along with Kennedy and all the rest of it. So get in while you can and get what you can while you can, because otherwise you're going to miss out. Give that a drip. It's getting a little bit dry. A little bit of a drip. You can hear the wife and the sister out inside again. Well, there you go, the Atocha. One of the sexiest little bastards out, I reckon. Hits hard, feels nice in the hand. Not too big. It's, you know, that's my thumb, hand sort of thing. It's just a nice, comfortable size. So, hope you had a bloody ripper day. Enjoy. I'm Robert Blurt once again. This is Outback Vaping. I'll scratch your crater.